play online. The plan was to do story mode stuff. That Kimba would wear Kulon like a coat. That's crazy. She would.
Let's go already.
And in a hand-to-hand no powers fight, she 1000% would. For the most part, yeah. For the most part.
With my anger at its peak, it happened. Finally, I had become a Super Saiyan. You say you androids don't feel pain? You're very lucky. I'm not playing around.
Is that so?
This is the end for you. Eat this.
Nigga.
Feast your eyes on Super Vegeta's Big Bang Attack.
He blocked it?
Try this. Try this.
Do not bother, it is futile.
Damn. It's like when he got his last health bar, he was just like, I refuse to die. If Kimba did not transform, then yes, she would.
Cursed robot! He escaped away faster than I thought.
That it would be a huge advantage. It would be rather lopsided. It would be more or less like if Goku fought against Great Ape Vegeta. Oh, Kyoto? No, Kyoto would still win. No, Kyoto would just, I don't know, fucking throw Kulon's snake ass into space and deal with that. That fraud.
The place I expected to find you three, but it'll have to do. Your leaving all of a sudden got me curious, I'll admit. Where is your destination?
Goku's house, wherever it is, to kill him.
Just as I thought. But you're never going to get there, because I, Vegeta, shall crush you here and now.
Hey guys, Vegeta seems to be pretty cocky, doesn't he? It must be a Saiyan thing.
Must be.
They always talk such a big talk, and then they end up dying so fast. It's a shame.
Wow. Summing up Vegeta's whole characterization in like a whole sentence.
You shut your mouth, you disrespectful toy! I'll rip all three of you to pieces. Who's first?
It woke something in you as a child.
Let's play.
Woke
Just you
what?
and me.
What the fuck would it have woken up? Ooh, that's bright.
Nice try. You've got to be kidding. Nice try. You've got to be kidding. I'm not done yet. This should do it. Nice try. Here goes.
Damn puppet! I can't even tell if she's taking any damage or not. This is the end for you! I have become the Prince of all Saiyans once again!
You've got to be kidding.
Take this! Feast your eyes on Super Vegeta's Big Bang Attack!
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. That actually kind of makes sense. I'm gonna hit it with it again. Oh. I gotta go back. I gotta go back. I gotta go back. I gotta go back and do the special um the special route. Oh, you wait, you were talking about this scene right here? This scene where Vegeta gets his fucking shoulder broken into pieces?
Now, watch closely, Cell, because I'm about to wipe that disgusting smirk off that face of yours.
And he's had problems with that arm ever since. In every fight that he's in, he ends up holding that arm specifically in Dragon Ball.
You're not Vegeta. You're not. You've changed. You've become something else.
You goddamn right.
That's right. I am Super Vegeta.
I think there's like a special there's like a special route with this fight too.
Take this! Taste the power.
and lost his second fight of getting it. He 1000% did.
For so
Unfortunately, that's like the Vegeta.
and I would have achieved my perfect form. Now hold on. Do you actually believe this perfect form of yours can make the slightest bit of difference against me? I know it would. I would have the ultimate power. You wouldn't even stand a chance against me. All right then. I'll allow myself to be goaded into your trap. Go on, obtain your so-called perfect form. Final
Vegeta, you say that, and then you send him directly into oblivion.
Father, no! Stand aside, boy! I'm not done! See if you can take this! You're done! Take this!
This is literally Shibu and Jet sparring 1000%. Their relationship is very similar to this.
Let's see if you can withstand this!
Except for Jet is not winning. Jet is not winning that fight at all whatsoever.
Hey! You've been spotted! Run for it now! You're making a mistake, Father. We can't let Cell reach his perfect form. I've already seen one future ruined. I'm not gonna stand here and watch it happen again. I'm putting an end to this, even if that means I have to go through you. Is that so? Who are you trying to fool? You're too soft-hearted to attack your own father.
Vegeta eating his fucking words.
He actually did it. Cell really is transforming. Now we'll see.
Oh,
if
they
this
are
perfect
very
form
combative
of his
with each other.
is everything he made it out to be.
Jet and Shibu are, well, it's more so on Jet's side. He's very combative and pugnacious to his mother.
So this is what you wanted to achieve so desperately? Perfectly ordinary is more like it. Did swatting that little pest make you feel all big and
It's
strong?
just a
I hope
disappointed
so,
Asian mom.
because that was the last taste of victory you're ever going to enjoy.
I suppose we'll see about that. But for now, I wonder if you would be so good as to assist me in warming up.
Best villain in Dragon
Sure.
Ball.
Just know I'll be turning up the heat rather quickly.
The best villain.
I'm terrified. Too slow.
It's not gonna let me do the final flash. I guess for story related purposes, it's not letting me do the final flash.
The way this is going, I have no other choice but to use my final flash. Cell! You have mocked me for the last time! Do you truly believe your power is far superior to mine? Here! If you have the guts to put it to the test, let's see if you're strong enough to withstand this! Let's see if you can withstand this! Final flash! Well, that certainly left a mark
She
of
just
dignity.
she verbally
Serves you
beats him.
right.
Unless he like challenges her or if they're like intentionally sparring with each other, she verbally beats beats the crap out of him. Damn, without they made it different from like the actual anime. He can't even land a hit. Most immigrant moms would do both. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, because I want to do the different route with Vegeta.
No matter the opponent, I never lose. Cursed rope! Well,
She wouldn't like physically assault Jet, unless they were like training. But even if he's like being disrespectful, she feels like she knows him so well enough that she can wound his ego, which is far more of a
tell if she's taking any damage or not.
his beef is how she trained him.
Regret this!
Like the method in which she used to train him was different than how she trained everyone else. Like Jet literally had to like defend himself in like the woods, or like not the woods, but like in like a forest for like a year,
Super Vegeta's Big Bang Attack!
and he had to literally like kill animals, hunt his own food by himself. He may or may not have killed some people as like a child in the forest by himself. Wait, that wasn't the. Wait, go back. Wait a cotton pick a minute. I don't think she was being neglectful. Okay. She wasn't necessarily being neglectful. She was watching him the entire time while he was in the forest for a year, by himself. I mean, he felt like he was by himself, but she was watching him. But she allowed him to do what she felt like it was necessary to survive.
Well, well.
Quit running.
Regret this. Damn puppet. I can't even tell if she's taking any damage or not.
This should do it.
Try this.
You've got to be kidding.
This is the end for you.
Hammer, you are wigging the fuck out.
This should do it. You've got to be kidding.
I'm not playing around.
You're kidding.
I don't think I got it. I'm trying to do like the special route for Vegeta. And that wasn't it. Gotta go back. I mean, it was without his knowledge, as in like it was without his knowledge in the same way that he didn't know that he was being surveilled by his mom while he was living in like the woods for a year, and like literally carving up animals just to survive, and learning how to like
Away faster than I.
learning or just survival skills all on his own.
Not the sort of.
You've got to be kidding.
I'm not playing around.
Ginty-chan would never. She would probably have a less harsh, more gentle way
Tell
of
if she's
training.
taking any damage or not.
But there is a reason why Shibu is probably one of the best fighters in Omenbound.
Regret this.
You've got to be kidding. Quit running.
Feast your eyes on Super Vegeta's Big Bang Attack!
Did I get her?
I have become the Prince of all Saiyans once again!
I was so close. I was so close. Mm, I was so close. No, no, there is not. At least not publicly.
No matter the opponent, I never lose.
I mean, they have them surveilled under like how I guess like the CIA would surveil like foreign nations.
Well, not the sort of.
You've got to be kidding.
I'm not playing around.
You're kidding. Nice try.
Damn puppet! I can't even tell if she's taking any damage or not. This is just...
Nice try. You've got to
Be gone, trash! I'm not playing around.
Vegeta, please hit her. Vegeta, I need for you to. What is Ashland's opinion of the Omen Order? Ashland's opinion about the Omen Order is that they are a necessary force to stop demons just because they have the knowledge and experience versus the legionnaires who all they have is just the technology. um she doesn't feel like they are inherently better, but she respects them.
There's got to be more to my power than this.
They view her as like an omega threat.
Should I show my father my new transformation? Or would that be too damaging to his pride?
Come now, let's not waste any time, boy.
Outside of
Spar with me.
there isn't a demon or being alive that they consider a higher threat than Kulon, and they are trying their best to figure out her whereabouts.
I'd be honored to, it's just... Should I keep it to myself? Or show him what I can really do?
Hurry up! You better not hold back even the slightest bit.
Whatever you want.
That boy should serve as a good way to measure how much stronger I've become.
retry. Yeah, they are.
That boy should serve as a good way to measure how much stronger I've become.
They're super scared of her because they have not seen her. Like everyone else, more or less, are visible in the Omen Order, and Kulan is not. So they don't know what she's like planning. They don't know if she's like undergoing like any special type of training that made her more powerful.
Maybe I just shouldn't bother.
Fuck you, Trunks.
That boy should serve as a good way to measure how much stronger I've become. You'll regret this! This is the end!
She would be very pleased to know. Maybe. She probably would be. I mean, it would just kind of reinforce her disappointment in humans.
Father is brutal. At this rate, I might have no other choice.
What's the matter with you? You're hiding something. If there's some secret technique you've yet to showcase, show it to me now.
Fine, but don't get angry if I beat you. This is my true power. Satisfied? This is what you wanted, right? Unbelievable.
I'm a super elite. I'm more than satisfied.
Why? Because it will kind of just reinforces like her opinion on humans being
Know what you were thinking, but a transformation like
so
this
overwhelmed by
isn't
their
enough to
fear
take
and
me
their
down.
own fragility.
That makes sense. Brute strength alone isn't gonna cut it. Vegeta.
I'll cut out the act. Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're the son I had with Bulma, aren't you? It's fine. Stop worrying about it. Now, what were you going to ask?
Well, would you spar with me? I've realized that training all on my own isn't that helpful.
Yes, admittedly, even I've hit my limit pushing myself entirely solo. If you and I were to do battle, perhaps I could reach new heights that I never thought possible. Another step toward ultimate strength.
Never happened in the anime. It's never happened.
Let's get underway.
Right.
This is like a non-canon alternative route in the story.
Hurry up and become your so-called perfect form!
Are you serious? Are you sure about this? If Cell progresses any further, he could become more powerful than ever.
I'm sure that's exactly what I want. My most powerful opponent yet.
A perfect Cell could endanger the whole world. But maybe Father really is strong enough to take him.
I owe you much gratitude, Vegeta. But know this. You've officially blown your one chance you ever had of defeating me. Now you will become one with the cell.
Become one with the cell is funny to me.
Check out my perfect form. It's perfect. I have done it. I have attained perfection. Oh, do step forward, Vegeta. You shall serve as a fitting first victim to exemplify my limitless powers.
That's my line, insect. Your dream has come true, and now your life shall be at an end. Try this.
Inside.
I'm not playing around. I've become the Prince of all Saiyans once again.
You fool.
This is the end for you. Feast your eyes on
You left yourself wide open, Cell. You did it to yourself.
Oh, you're something else, Vegeta. I simply cannot believe how long you've survived against me like this. I mean, to be perfectly honest, it almost feels like a shame to kill you.
Every battle makes a Saiyan stronger. You won't live to see how much greater I'll become.
Really now? Even more powerful than this? You become more and more fascinating by the second, Vegeta. Then I shall hold a martial arts tournament. Let's say 10 days from now.
What's Gwen's
More
deal?
than fair, I'd say. Plenty of
Gwen
time to
Guinevere is
review
like
my
a
teasing.
she's the bodyguard to the heir of the goat tribe. That's her best friend, Hildora. Hildora is her name. Is the Omen heir of the goat tribe, and Guinevere is her best friend and bodyguard. And oh, not a you.
I've never gotten to see Father's full power and true
But
skill up close.
either way,
I'd better take this opportunity to watch and learn.
Zygenhorn.
You know, I gotta admit it.
Zygenhorn is Hildora's father. He's the Omen Lord of the goat tribe.
However, you were stronger than I expected in our last encounter. Over these past 10 days, I've been shivering with excitement to battle you again. And here you stand, ready to give me another splendid show.
Oh, it'll be a show, all right. This'll be the first and final battle of the Cell Games. No need to worry about whose turn it is.
Ah! It's the beginning of the end, Vegeta.
Don't blink, Cell. Regret this.
That's why he's the goat. The goat. The goat.
Forget it. That's the spirit, Vegeta. You know better than I that fights aren't truly interesting unless the opponent is somewhat equal in skill.
Yeah, you got that right.
Well done, I suppose. I mean, I went into this with low expectations, so consider me pleasantly surprised.
Feast your eyes on Super Vegeta's Big Bang Attack! Don't blink, Cell.
That nigga started off the entire fight with a Kamehameha wave.
Don't blink, Cell. Regret this.
Zygenhorn's deal. Zygenhorn is just like a slob of a king. He's a drunk king that leaves the managing of his kingdom to his children.
Feast your eyes on Super Vegeta's Big Bang Attack!
That's the spirit, Vegeta. You know better than I that fights aren't truly interesting unless the opponent is somewhat equal in skill.
Yeah, you got that right.
Well done, I suppose. I mean, I went into this with low expectations, so consider me pleasantly surprised. All right, then. What's wrong? Are you gonna give up now? I think you just about hit your limits.
He's popular amongst the women.
Not even close.
Yeah, it's been fun, Vegeta. Now, farewell!
Not happening. What?
He's very much like a very party type of guy. At least in the point of the story where he's introduced. He likes to drink. What?
Drugs! My son.
My boy.
You son of a... What? You'll pay for this, bastard! Big Bang Attack! Damn you!
Is he well liked among fellow Omen Lords? Um, yeah, because I would say he's like the third oldest.
His energy, it's... No! It's not possible!
Surprised to see me? Allow me to explain. By way of a happy accident, my nucleus survived your last attack, allowing me to regenerate. It seems this body has taken a cue from Saiyan biology.
Kimba
and
is second,
extrapolated from near
and
crushing
Kulon is the
defeats,
first,
giving
is
me
the
infinite
oldest out of
dose
all these
strength.
Xehanthropes.
Now,
Well,
Vegeta,
Omen Lord
one last
Xehanthropes.
chance. Hit me with your best shot.
Fine. It was always the goal to kill you with my newfound power. And there won't be a single atom of you left when I'm finished.
Goodbye, Vegeta.
We're not through yet!
Too slow.
Be gone!
Too slow.
Oh, this is Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. This is Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta from the Majin Buu arc, but just in the sand armor. Neat.
Too slow. You fool. Eat this. You won't survive this time. Vegeta!
Oh, look. All the confidence has dried up, hasn't it? Be gone!
I think it's just sidestep that shit.
Try this!
Too slow.
Try this!
Forget it. You fool.
I maybe liked my, yeah, he's liked. I wouldn't say loved, at least not among the other Omen Lords. Obviously, his like in his kingdom, people love him. Like the humans that are under his domain.
I never thought I'd be pushed this far by you. But the game is over now, and it's about time I wrap this show up. Now you will suffer my wrath as I destroy this entire planet.
Have you forgotten? I can top a pathetic little attack like yours easily. Final Flash!
See you in hell!
Neat.
Father! It's no good. Vegeta's energy is too weak. He's being pushed back. Damn it!
Well, it's been fun. But this is goodbye, my friend. Farewell! Huh?
Final Flash! That technique! Did you?
I've become stronger. Father, all thanks to your help.
Shut up! You did it yourself!
And I'll just show you. Ah!
You are impressive, boy! Just don't slow me down!
Of course not.
What say we end this?
Yeah, together!
No! This cannot be!
Wow. Father, son, final flash.
You really did it, Father. Way to go, Vegeta! You actually had me worried there for a second.
Don't you ever doubt me again.
Father. Let's go home. Mom's waiting for us.
Of course.
Well, would you look at that? Would you look at that? For all of us Vegeta fans, that is how the Cell saga should have ended. But it didn't. But it didn't, and it never will.